Hi, this is Bob with Gibbs RV, and today we're looking at a 2004 Keystone Mountaineer by Montana, model 297 RKS, rear kitchen fifth wheel with double slides. This is aluminum frame construction, fiberglass sidewall fifth wheel. Also has a fiberglass cap on the front to protect your investment. Down the sides, we don't see any D-lam, nice and straight. Even the graphics are in pretty darn good shape. They are a little bit faded and peeling on the front. The fiberglass caps seem to have a tendency to do that, but it's just cosmetic. It doesn't affect the performance of this unit. You can see here we've got basement storage, lockable. You got your plumbing inside where it's heated away from cold weather environment, and you also have a good example of aluminum frame construction. You can see how these are actually put together. Radial entry door, big awning across the side with a huge window right here. The back side, we've got a locking compartment, rear ladder, spare tire, and rear bumper, which you can also store the sewer tube in. Here's a look at our slide outs from the other side. These have toppers on them. See those? Kind of nice. In this country, it'll keep the pine needles and debris from accumulating on top so you don't develop an unwanted water leak. Let's take a look at the interior. I like rear kitchens simply because you get so much counter space. And there you can see model and total surround aluminum. Aluminum in the roof, aluminum in the nose, aluminum in the back, and the side walls. Not just the walls are aluminum. Here's our floor plan. Got a little sofa next to the dinette. Rear kitchen. Got a lounge chair with an ottoman. They're all pointed toward this entertainment area here. Spot for the TV can go in the hole in the middle. Looks like we have an AM/FM CD player there. Lots of room for your own electronics. There's some speakers built in. You've got an array of oak cabinets running the full length of the slide out. And this slide is just loaded with windows. That's why it's so bright in here. Kind of neat, the trim on the slide out. You got the Mountaineer deal there. Anyway, back to the rear kitchen. You can see you got a full array of drawers. Got room for pots and pan storage. Got the oven. We've got 3-burner stove, built-in knife rack, exhaust vent, microwave, pantry storage, room for dishes, you name it. Lazy Susan, your spices, paper towel holder, and these windows right here by the area where you're going to be preparing your food. Dual basin sink. You got real wood fascia on the Dometic refrigerator freezer. Here's a view from the kitchen looking forward. You'll love all the glass in here. You can see what's going on all around the place. A little nightstand right here, or I guess you could call it a magazine rack right by the lounge chair. Right when you walk in, kind of nice to have this storage. Hang your coat, and above you got additional storage too. Take a walk up top. Well, what's this? There is a trap door in the floor. Great place for the laundry hamper. Throw your dirty clothes down there, and they're ready to take to the laundromat. Good to go. Water closet, power exhaust vent, and a whole bunch of linen storage. Got the shower right next door. You can see it's a glass shower stall with skylight overhead, sink, vanity mirror, and it's a big one too. You can look at the size of it. It's like you'd have it at home. There's a partition here. You can partition the bedroom off, and you can also partition here from the living area. Speaking of the bedroom, we got a pillow top queen size residential mattress, and there's our other slide out, incorporated as a headboard. Look at another big window. Yep, if you had a view property up in the country or something, this would be a great rig for you. Plenty of storage, wardrobe storage, spot for another TV in this little box here, room for shoes, room for hanging clothes, mirrored closet doors. Make dressing really easy. Well, if you're ready for an upgrade, come check out this Keystone Montana Mountaineer right here at Gibbs RV in Coos Bay. 1-800-824-4388. Or see us on the web, www.gibbsrv.com. That's GIBSRV.com in Coos Bay. We take trades, we finance, and we can even help with delivery arrangements if you live out of town. That's Gibbs RV in Coos Bay.